And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Here's 3rd and 2.
36 power.
And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
Bang out, bang out, bam, bam.
In motion, it's Robinson. Wilson to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And they are all over that on defense. Good search. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Good job right there.
He has Hyatt complete. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Look for signals.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1.
Hey, alert.
And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Giants. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Downs goes in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Downs goes in motion. On second down, Richardson. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This will be from 42 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Tight. Check. Tight.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the 1st quarter.
We are through 1. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. A give here to Wright. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Cut. 14.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
This one taken in by Hyatt. 15 yards through the air. First down, Giants. This one intercepted. Into space. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Well, they just try a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Detroit Johnson. Here we go. Wide shift to Crude. Crude. Up we go.
Jones gonna hang on to it here. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Half jumbo.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Triple right, Pacino. Out we go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Great. Cockroach.
Motion man is Hyatt.
Up we go.
Throwing is Jones on third down. He's going to have the first down and then some. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Throwing on first down is Jones. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Kenny Moore there to make the play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Jones. He's got his man complete to Johnson.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Jones now on first down. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Shotgun now for Jones. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
Go, Gutter! Out, go!
Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. On fourth down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for Downs. And that is brought in. And he will score. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Colts. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Gay to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Colts move out to a 24-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Timberland. Here we go, hey. Detroit.
Jones now on 1st down. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Apple. Here we go. South salad.
Here's Jones to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Timberland. Up we go.
Jones to the air again. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Again, it's Jones. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Okay, here we go. Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson. Triple right Pacino, triple right Pacino.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Up, go.
Jones now on 3rd and goal. That one taken in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants back within 7. It's 24-17. Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing, Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Giants 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this one will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
wide shift, Mac. Elsa.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Up we go.
On first down, a run for right. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Here's Jones. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Half 18, half 18. Up we go.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Up we go.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him.
And he's into the end zone. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Looking middle, and he's got downs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Richardson will give it to Taylor. Taylor a first down and more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Motion man is Hyatt.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and
half
4.
18, half 18. Elsa.
On the ground, this is right. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Half jumbo. North salad.
Back on the ground and back